Okay, so listen, I'm just gonna roll right through this next day, right now. It is moments later, okay? It's even kind of raining a little bit, but I have shelter. Don't worry about me. God, I feel close to you. I mean, it just feels like an intimate relationship at this point, doesn't it? And you, look at you, all chivalrous, worrying about me getting wet. Thank you. So I hope you get soaked in desire for this idea that I have for us. And also to watch me completely transform into God knows what. I mean, what happens when you throw yourself at the feet of a guru? I don't know. I don't know past that day. Anyway, thank you so much for joining me. I still am short posting a couple of things, so we're not quite caught up. We're in that sort of limbo state, the two of us. It's exciting, isn't it? We're like newlyweds moving into a new spot. I mean, this platform is going to become equally as important for you as it is for me. I can hear the dings in my wife's pocket going off right now as you join this adventure and take my hand. Of course, as I told you in the early stages, you're mostly just lifting me up out of a deep well that I've been inside for the last few years. Thank you so much in advance. But then we're going to go on this adventure down a path together towards what? Towards a more conscious planet. We can just put it at that. Wouldn't that be better if everybody was just more conscious of like other people and things and themselves and what they truly are and what the whole point of our being here is and the point of life and existence? And like if we just had some kind of example of a human being at its highest peak of performance, if we could only find somebody out there who's running on full steam. Maybe it's this guy said guru. Just take my word for it. We don't have time. I'll take the fall if it doesn't work. I already said I'll go back to that ashram in Tennessee that you're going to send my family and I to live very soon. And I'll eat all the leaves off that tree if it doesn't work. How about that? You got to give me a few years, though. These things take time, right? A gigantic ship out in the ocean. You want to suddenly switch gears? Okay, you can suddenly turn from left to right. What is the nautical terminology for that, son of a sailor? Couldn't tell you. I've avoided most bits of information my entire life, and I'm going to continue to do so. So, that was a nice full breath. It feels good to have my stuff done. I'm already finished the cartoon. As I said in the last recording, I'm getting kind of I'm disordered. But that's okay because it matches my personality, which only gives me a little bit of charm. And street cred. You'll find you're in much better shape than I am in so many aspects of life. And it'll endear me to you, and you'll jump on board and come with me. It's a sturdy raft I'm riding down right now. I don't know what point we're going to hit a rock and get chucked off into the jungle, but that'll be when we need to, right? That's when we need to enter that jungle. But then we're going to get separated. Oh, it's going to be a scary venture for you. You got to sit with yourself. Could you even do that now for 15 minutes? If I wasn't yapping into your head right now, what would you be doing? You'd be listening to somebody else yapping into your head. Could you just sit with yourself? How long can you listen to your own head yapping? How long until that yapping becomes quiet or you simply stop paying attention? In some way, that's exactly how long we have until the world is saved. You do it for yourself, you do it for everybody else. And then each one of us becomes this incredible beacon of light. Oh, it's going to be great. I'm going to offend you on the way, though. You're going to be upset with some of my methods. I hope it's not even methods. It's simply my nature. It's well documented. There's a history there. And I'm even more excited to get up and do stand-up. I think I'm talking myself into getting back into stand-up comedy now. Because there's just a global shift, I think, in potentially the right direction. But I think I can jump onto that global shift. And if you help me get the big man's attention, and by big man I say, obviously Sadhguru, that goes without saying, but in this case I mean Donald Trump. I will call him out by name so that the algorithm flags me and somebody's listening live. I'm way hello. Can there a satellite see me? Don't worry, I'm shaded. I'm not getting wet. You are the cutest. Anyway, listen, thank you so much for listening to the Seeking Sadhguru snippet. I'm going to jump right into the new material. I'm excited because I haven't even looked at it. But first, I'm going to go check on the house. I hope to see you along the path very soon, but certainly pull me out of the well and light my wife's pants on fire.